Beginning with the latest on the COVID front, and hospitalizations in Clark County are stabilizing, but we are not out of the woods yet. There are close to 1,600 people in the hospital in Clark County today. The state says deaths are rising to about 11 a day. It all comes as Clark County may have turned a corner, and we are finally seeing cases going down.
And Fox 5's Jacqueline Schultz is here now to break down the latest from the COVID task force.
So Clark County cases are still declining, but are still extremely high. Take a look at this. You can see how we've started to kind of peak, and then cases are all of a sudden dropping significantly, but still at very high levels. Let's take a look at how these numbers are shaping up. This is the 14-day average for Clark County at this point from DHHS. It is on January 26th, 3,500 cases, almost 36. Back on January 10th, that's when we might have hit our peak at 5,700 cases. Keep in mind, though, that Nevada as a whole is not out of the woods. Washoe and rural areas have not hit their peaks. Hospitalizations in the meantime in Clark County stabilizing, but the Nevada Hospital Association says there is still a perfect storm brewing. Staffing is at crisis levels in Clark County, where many workers are still sick, and overwhelmed hospitals. Even more people are still going into ERs for a COVID test.
We're having a lot of call outs, and that has been a real challenge for us in providing care. I know you've probably heard this a million times, but it's going to be 1,000,001. Please get your COVID-19 vaccinations and your boosters. It's very important, and we do see it helping the situation.
And Patrick Kelly, the head of the Nevada Hospital Association, wanted to clarify a line in a recent report that set Twitter on fire. It says 43% of the hospitalized patients were vaccinated. And the hospital says that goes for all patients, those with strokes, those with heart attacks, or other illnesses. They're not able to break down the numbers of people who have COVID and do not. In terms of the percentage, but certainly as doctors are reporting throughout the valley, the vast majority of patients do not have the vaccine.